The soul is comparable to a castle or a fortress, and it needs to be built very strong on a very strong foundation, firm foundation, and it has to be well guarded, and it has to be separate from the world. If you've seen pictures of medieval castles, and I'm sure you have, they're they're fortresses. They're built usually on a hill, um, or up on the side of a mountain, and they're well guarded, and their walls are built of thick stone on very solid foundations. And so it is with us, how we have to protect our souls and make them like a fortress, a spiritual fortress. Some even have moats around them, to keep away the enemy. So what we do is over time, we build our fortress stone by stone, brick by brick, and then we fortify it and we make the walls thicker. And the inner castle is where the treasure is. That's where our virtues are, our spiritual virtues, and they have to be guarded 24/7. That's why you have turrets. That's why you have a wall, which the guard would watch to see if the enemy is approaching. And who is the enemy? It's the Satan and his minions, and they're always at work 24/7. Um, what I see is fortresses built on very shaky ground, not on a solid foundation. They got lots of cracks in them because we have been looking to men over and over to guide us, to lead us, and not to the Holy Spirit, not to the Father. And therefore, your castle is not on firm ground to begin with. And so it can't be strong no matter if you built it with bricks and stone, it could start to sink into the ground. So we have to be careful how we build our fortress, how we guard our fortress, because I'm telling you right now, the devil's looking for any way in, any crack. He'll get down in that moat, swim under the water, and get through a crack in the basement. So make it like a fortress, make it firm, and the only way you can do that is continual prayer. I'm so sick to death. People thinking there's any other way besides continual prayer, fasting if you can. Prayer number one, fasting, vigilance, constant vigilance, being careful. Whoever, certainly when someone comes knocking on the door of that castle, you better just not let them in until they prove their credentials are worthy and that they're children of the light. You better keep that door shut tight. We're in the war of our lifetimes. If people don't see the fundamentals, these are basic things. Protect your soul, protect your fortress. Keep guard, keep watch over it 24/7.